Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Fire Red. Last time, as I'm sure you remember, we picked up a new team member, Nefarious, the Scyther. He needs training. Oh yes, you know what that means. Training montage! And by training montage, I of course mean these idiots who I missed before. So I'm going to deal with all of them right now. Right, so one brief training montage later, and Nefarious is caught up with the team. So our next destination is, well, the tower in Lavender Town, that's the one, is apparently filled with evil! Yeah, I didn't realise either. But we need a special kind of item to see the ghosts and defeat them in there. Did you notice this guy when we were in here before? And I'm sure you did. Let's see how he responds to being talked to. Oh, aggressively! The Team Rocket hideout. Now I'm intrigued. Wonder what this does. Dun dun dun! Hidden stairs of doom. There are many items to be had, many rockets to fight. So let's make a start on this one. Ha ha ha! Fool! How dare you stand in the way of Cerberus and his minions, his allies in darkness. An escape rope would take us immediately out of the hideout and back to the last center we used. Let's head downstairs. Basement 2! There's another rocket. And that's what we need it for. So let's steal it. Well, that was simple enough. Now then, Cerberus got poisoned as part of that battle. I wasn't very happy about it, as you can probably appreciate. Anyway, the arrow tiles zoom you along the floor in the direction they point. And they create a little maze out of them. Little fact for you here, in the original Red-Blue, you moved one hell of a lot slower once those things pushed you. It took several years for you to reach the stopping pads. I would imagine that's why they deliberately changed it. Ooh, a moonstone. Now that's going to come in useful later. Whoosh! Oh, that's useless. Well, it has some use in quote-unquote competitive battles, but meh. Not much use to us on our adventure. I want to get all the items, ideally. Let's see. If I go... Oh, hang on, I think I ballsed that up. Oh no, actually no I didn't. So if we pick the bottom one, it zooms us straight over to it. A super potion. Well, doesn't hurt. And then if we go on to this one, and this one, and this one, oh, well that happens. Probably the first time that's happened to him all game, but there you are. Whoosh! And now we're down here. There's an elevator, but we can't use that yet, so let's head up the stairs. Back to the basement 1 floor. The basement 1 floor, I speaky goody English. Rockets! Blasting into space to destroy you. Man, this guy did love his rats. Must have a rat problem back home. All Rattatas and Raticates. I kicked them. Double kicked them into oblivion. Ooh, Hyper Potion. Heals you by 200 points. I need to hang on to those. Also, Intruder. That will be me. And we're leveling up fast in here. The team's starting to hit level 30. That's about a good midpoint. I'm liking how this is headed. I think we're well on course for ultimate victory. But first, before ultimate victory happens, we better head back down to the basement 3rd floor. I can't speak good today, it seems. Oh, did you? Then you should know my power. He knew my power. Oh, yes, he did. Power has been levied upon your face. What's this? Ooh, frustration. The more your Pokemon hates you, the more powerful the move is. Personally, I don't see the point. Personally, I'd stick with return, because making them happy is a lot easier than making them angry. I mean, even just by having them in your party and walking around, they get happy, so. Rare Candy! Instant level up. We won't be needing it, but it's fun to have. Now what we want to do is go around here and hit this one. Yes! Puzzle solved. Dickhead encountered. I will never stop meddling in your affairs. Jeez, Tyrannus is just walking all over these guys. And we get some black glasses. He's increased the power of dark-type moves by, I think, 10%. Probably not really worth me using them at this stage in the proceedings. Basement 4 now. And we find a Max Ether on this table, clumsily left about, and a laptop. Let's steal that too. Bah! I just nick it. It's just sitting there. Oh, whatever. Snatch. Another move I don't really find much use in. It steals the opponent's held item, I think. Yeah, again, competitive maybe. My adventure, not so much. Oh no! Well, who has the lift key indeed, Mr. Rocket? Man. Oh, he dropped the lift key. Of course. I love how he really draws your attention to the fact by going, oh no, I dropped the lift key. Drop. But yeah, we're going to need that to get to the the bottom floor of the hideout, which is what we're going to do now. Whoosh! Whoosh. Whoosh. Enjoyment. Whoosh! Okay, make sure we get the top one. And we whoosh our way to the lift, which is here. Well, you can get in the lift without the key. You can't operate the lift without the key, though. I want basement 4th floor. Because I've been there already, but not to this particular part of it. Is there anything worth stealing? Yes, there is. Calcium. Increases special attack, I think? Or is that defense? It's one of the two. Now, we've got 2 rockets here we have to fight to get through this door. So let's get them out of the way. Aha! I will ruin your plans forever. I do! You asked me to... Oh, forget it. Now, who's this gentleman? I wonder. Let's find out. I must say I'm impressed you got here. Okay. Fair enough. Ah, the leader of Team Rocket is himself, Giovanni. Oh, well that's not so cool. Here goes nothing then. We fight Giovanni. Mob boss stereotype extraordinaire. And he leads with an Onyx. We've beaten Onyxes in our time. We haven't beaten them with Scyther though, who doesn't have the capacity to damage him really. So I'll tell you what. Let's not do that. Let's let Archaon have a go. Go Archaon! Double kickery must be unleashed again. Blind is a shitty move of shit. You need to stop existing now. Existence must cease. Breathing must end. Double kickery! That doesn't do as much as I would like, but it'll chip him down. Chip. Wait, that's not funny. Oh well anyway. That would have killed Talaris in one shot, that rock move. Because Talaris is bug flying and rock is super effective against both of those types. Which would end badly for us. Thankfully though, I had the forethought to switch. And he had the forethought to harden. You. Cool, alright, so let's just ignore that ever happened. And double kick him with focus energy. Did it make a difference? Oh yes it did. We got a critical hit, but he's not dead yet. And he raged. Raged at us. Rage is a shit move, a really, really shit move. Let's peck him down. He's down. He's down, down, and dead. Cool, alright, so the experience gets split. And he switches over to Rhyhorn, another rock ground type. Similar sort of thing, really. We just double kick the knight away, and his crotch away. Crunch. Probably hurt Archaon more to kick a big rock rhino thing. Whatever. Kick! Come on, get that critical. We kind of need it, otherwise you're going to die. Well, you're going to die. Enjoy that death. Oh, he went for tail whip. Our defense will be reduced, but our death will not happen. And now you will die. Got the critical hit a bit late there, but whatever. Guess we'll live. A lot of experience though, and finally his pride and joy, his Kangaskhan. Probably the most difficult single creature to get in Fire Red and Leaf Green. 1% chance of it appearing in the Safari Zone in one place. And he just, whoa, that was a mega bitch slap attack. And Archaon faints most foul. In that case, let's bring Talaris back out. He hasn't had a chance to fight yet. And we'll go with Focus Energy, because we need that extra critical hit power. We taught him Aerial Ace earlier because he didn't have any attacking moves. Or any decent ones anyway, as a result of being level 25. Aerial Ace! Swoosh! Yeah. I could win this, it depends on what it does. If it does Mega Punch again, I'm dead in one. Whoa. Haha! Critical hit, do not underestimate. Fuck. I'm dead. That's all kinds of pain. Whoa! Survival of the awesome! Now die! Haha! Now I was going to say, Mega Punch is power 120 base. And he gets the same type of attack bonus because it's normal. And I had my defense lowered and I still survived. I'm quite pleased with that result. Well, you asked me to join you indirectly once, and I would have said yes, whatever. We will meet again, Giovanni. And when he leaves, He leaves the Sylph Scope behind. Yes. Well, this is what we need to enter Pokemon Tower to defeat the ghosts. So you can probably guess where our next destination is going to be. I want to go back to the first floor now, which is the other place you can access the lift. No, I'm not lost. I'm awesome. I am awesome power incarnate. I got here because the door was open. And that's why you don't leave the door to evil villain hideouts wide open for little people to come and ruin you. Alright. So now we're done with Team Rocket's HQ. Defeated their boss and humbled him into giving us the Sylph Scope. So after we have healed, we will go to our next destination, which could be one of two places at this stage. I could go and do the gym in Celdaon City, which is that way. Or I could go back to the Pokemon Tower and do that, which is that way. Either way, I will need to do both of these things. So next time on Let's Play Pokemon Fire Red, you will find out which.